I am Sam.
I am Paddy.
And we're half of a band called Twin Atlantic.
You say you want distance from me, well don't stand so close.
How has it been touring with the Swellers and You Me at 6 so far?
It's been okay. It's been
alright. Yeah,
it's been alright. It's fundamentally for us. It's just nice to come back to America and play some more shows. It's been we've not been here as much as we would have liked to. So to have the opportunity to come back and play to some people who have seen us before and play to some people who haven't is just really good for us.
So how is touring in the US different opposed to elsewhere?
There's loads of Americans in the US, whereas there's only usually one or two anywhere else. That's the main difference, really.
Yeah.
Because apart from that, it's kind of the exact same.
Yeah.
You drive for a few hours, then you play your songs in a venue. That's kind of it.
Yeah.
There's not really that big a difference.
Venues and audiences are pretty much universal. Wherever you go.
And how do you choose your set list?
We try and strike out. What are you going to say?
Well, occasionally we get song names and we put them up on the wall, and we've got like a little travel set of darts that we carry out of this. And we get two darts each.
Yeah.
And we throw them in, and just whatever song names we land in.
We've done that.
Pretty professional. I like
Yeah,
that.
we like to think so.
I like it. I have to say, no other band's done that so far. And then which song is your favorite to play live?
Probably a song called Yes, I Was Drunk. It's kind of there's a little bit more musicianship, I suppose, in creating the sound together, and it's a bit more of a story. So in terms of like the song, it tells a story from point A to Z. It kind of I don't know. You can see the effect of the crowd a lot more than just a regular song.
If you could put one song lyric on a billboard to represent your band, which lyric would it be?
That's a really good question, actually. I can compliment you on that. Fucking hell. Yeah, maybe we want better, man.
And then
Thanks for saying that.
Sorry, that's a lyricist.
I know.
what is one thing you love about Scotland?
One thing we love about Scotland?
Yeah.
The fact that every single person in Scotland hates Scotland just as much as they love it, and that kind of like shapes and defines the people and all our exports and imports and our politics and our whole culture in general.
And then where's one place you would love to play a show at?
I think we'd all love to go to Japan and play a show. That's one of the places that we all agree on that we'd love to visit at some point, and we love rock music over there. So
yeah, it's definitely more selfish.
Yeah,
though.
Yeah,
tourist.
I was trying to spin it in favour of Japan and the Japanese people
Because they love Oasis.
We did it for them.
We all love Oasis. So.
And then who is an artist or singer that you would like to collaborate with?
It will never ever happen, but for me personally it would be Bruce Springsteen. I think, I don't know, I'm the only person in the band who thinks that though. Maybe Craig, our drummer, would think that too, but...
There's a really revered singer-songwriter from back home called Jimmy Nail.
Yeah.
Who's done, I guess he's not very big over here, but he comes from Newcastle, and some of the songs he writes are
really prolific, powerful words.
He's got some really great songs he writes.
And then when you're playing a show, what is running through your mind?
Show me the money. Nah, I don't know. Usually, absolutely nothing. That's my honest answer. Nothing. I go into this weird state of calm and serenity, and I don't really have any worries. And that's why I want to be in a band. That's why I make and love music, because it's like a complete escape.
We each like to try and have as much fun on stage as we can. Like, we're in the fortunate position where you know, we get to do something we love every day. So when we get on stage to play music, we just love it. So we kind of try and make the most of it because we appreciate how fortunate we are that we can do this for our job.
And then, do you actually notice what section of fans cheers the loudest?
Which section?
Yeah.
And what do you mean by that? Do you mean
Like when you're on stage, there's always this one group that's like going crazy, but you actually pay attention to that.
Yeah, I mean, it's different every night, I suppose, determined on where we are or how many fans we've got in that place, or we could say something about fucking loving people who wear lime green socks, and there's 6 guys in the crowd with lime green socks, and they all go nuts. So it's really determined on what we say or do, or the energy in the room and stuff. But
for me, I think that the answers in the question, the section of fans who make the most noise are usually the ones who are sectioned. Nice.
And then if your music could be a color, what color would it be?
Beige.
I'd go for that
kind of like a weird fruity purple.
I'd go for a pearloid, sparkly red,
boxed
And-
and purple frame.
inside a tortoise shell, hanging from a chandelier.
Correct then. If you could add free to any movie soundtrack, which would it be and why?
Good fucking question again, man.
Any movie. See, we're all quite big movie fans. I think it would be amazing to have a song in any Tarantino movie.
Our music definitely does not work with him, though, I think.
It's okay. Joey from the cab tried to tell me he was going to put one of his songs in Lord of the Rings because he didn't really understand the question.
Oh, right.
So we got to make fun of him for that for like a good minute. I went and found the Lord of the Rings scene and put it in there to make fun of him. So, yeah.
Well, in that case, we should really give an answer. Fuck, I don't have no idea. I bet a lot of people would probably say Braveheart. I wouldn't work in that either. What's that film called? The Shawshank Redemption. At the end scene, when he escapes and he's like, he's free from jail.
That was Brian's movie. What has been your biggest rock star moment?
Not really have, mate. Rockstar moment.
It was maybe when we hired that Shetland pony.
Yeah, we had a Shetland pony instead of a kick drum one night because Craig had broken his front drum skin, so we had to use Shetland pony.
And we just draped a band name off the front of the pony. The pony seemed to quite enjoy it. Our guitar tech, when he came on with guitars, just made sure he had a couple of carrots as well.
Yep.
Okay.
And
And
then
then
have to tie him up.
the future plans for the band.
Just to keep on making good music, and as long as you make good music, hopefully we'll be able to be a band for as long as possible.
And then I read on Craig's blog about how y'all, which was quite entertaining. I spent like an hour or something. I was supposed to be doing homework reading that today. Reading about y'all going to smaller venues now, and you can't like set up all your stuff on stage. Like, how do you deal with that? Or like,
there's no option other than to just fucking be an adult about it and just swallow your pride. Because we've been in this situation before back in the UK and still in Europe when we play headline shows in Europe and stuff. It's still very small venues, and we're back at square one over here. Such a big country, and we've got massive goals and aspirations and desires, I suppose. So we just have to man up.
It takes us back because when we were playing smaller shows back home, we didn't really have a lot of gear, so it's just reminding of
exactly.
Reminds us of the colder winters.
okay. And then if Twin Atlantic could be remembered for one thing, what would you want it to be?
Music.
Like that answer.
Yeah.
I got to the point. And any last comments?
We've got a record free. It's a shameless plug.
It is.
But I'm shameless, so I'm just going to go for it. It's been out in the UK.
Don't listen to
for a while.
Don't listen to Free in a whirlpool jacuzzi, or you will have a stroke. It's just too much fucking enjoyment at once.
Yeah, the album's not free. The album's called Free.
It's going to come out in
Specify
America
that.
physically.
It's physically on the
13th.
If nothing will catch.
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Cool.
recording.
All right. Cool.
If you're scared and walk away, 'cause there's no need to feel ashamed. Yeah, we all feel the same.